Schmitty here. Please stay seated until the game comes to a complete stop. Okay, I hope you've all done your stretching because we're jumping right in. This is round one. You are about to see two prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Let's put up those quips. First one, how you know your RV is haunted. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Next one, a great way to cheat on a sex education test. It's voting time. Moving on, worse than waking up next to a horse head would be opening your eyes to a blank. Get to voting. Next, something a friendly heckler would yell at a comedy show. Put in your votes. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. It's round two time, and everything's worth double. Don't let those points go to waste. time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Great, let's see what we got here. Starting things off, a terrible thing to say to the bouncer checking your fake ID. Okay, choose your favorite. Okay, next one. The last person you'd want to be on a lifeboat with. Ready, set, vote. Your next prompt is, you know you have a messed up kid when they give you a crayon drawing of blank. Next in the hopper, remember, when dining at a sushi restaurant, you should never ever blank. Okay, vote. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Make up a phrase that goes with this acronym. Everybody's in. It's round 3, and you've got 2 medals to award, a gold and a silver. Make your picks. Nice. Let's see who snagged the medals. Silver and gold. Great. Let me just turn those medals into points for you. All right, that's it. Time for the final scores. Hey there, I'm Schmitty. You might remember me as the host of Quiplash. Or maybe you just blocked me out. First thing, I just want to clear up a few rumors. Very few players have died on my watch, and the ones that have deserved it. Round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Let's see those quips. First up, what are mannequins always thinking? Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Next up, you know your baby boy is growing up too fast when he starts to blank. Vote on your devices. Next in line, what no one wants to hear immediately after having sex in a barn. Vote now. Next on deck, the scariest thing you can think of is blank riding blank. Vote away. Round 1's done. Let's see who's in the lead. It's now time for round 2. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Let's take a look. Up first, what Santa's elves do in the off-season. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. And next is the #1 reported crime in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Time to vote. Next prompt. The employees at IKEA hate it when you blank. And vote. Next on the list, the weirdest talent a beauty pageant contestant could showcase. It's voting time. Round 2 is through. Let's see what it did to the scores. We've made it to round 3, the last lash. Focus up because you're all answering the same prompt. Complete the comic. All right, here's the board. Present your medals now. All right, let's see who earned those medals. Show me the silver and the gold. Let's sell off those medals for points. That's all. Now for the final scores. welcome to Quiplash. If you experience any dizziness while playing, you probably won't do very well. A mysterious old woman told me I'd meet a group of strangers who would change my life. So keep an eye out for those guys. In the meantime, why don't we play? This is round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Okay, here we go. First off, a good name for a very cheap brand of whiskey. Okay, vote for your favorite. Up next, what the hare did with his life after losing to the tortoise. Put in your votes. And next, be prepared. Always keep a blank in your pocket. Ready, set, vote. Moving on, a good sign that you accidentally married a duck. Vote on your devices. Round one's over. Let's check the scoreboard. Round two is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. time's running out. Okay, remember, this is all your fault. Starting us off, the top pop song of 1906, probably. Okay, select your favorite quip. And next is the hardest part of living forever. Vote now. Next prompt, the 3 ingredients in a drink called the Chicago. Vote away. Next, the name of the upcoming TV show starring men with big arms and tiny legs. Okay, vote. That's it for round 2. Let's see those scores. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Invent the full phrase that goes with this acronym. Let's see what you've wrought. Pick your medal winners now. Okay, let's bring out those medals. Here's the silver. And finally, gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. Okay, I'm Schmitty, and we're gonna play Quiplash. I hope you're all using your full legal names because this game will affect your credit rating. Time for round 1. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. These better be good. Number 1 on the list, the only things that can survive nuclear war are cockroaches and blank. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Up next, what God said when He created the penis. Get to voting. Moving on, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles should update their catchphrase from Cowabunga to blank. Time to vote. Next in line, a bouncy castle is cool, but a bouncy blank is just sad. Put in your votes. Round 1 is behind us. Let's see how you scored. Now for round 2. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement. Hurry up! Time for the big reveal. The first prompt is the only thing you can remember from inside the womb. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. And next, what 80s TV alien Alf is probably up to right now. Vote away. Next on the list, a terrible thing to say while testing out a mattress. Ready, set, vote! Next on deck, an ingredient you definitely shouldn't find in a bottle of water. And vote. That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores. Round 3 has arrived, the last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Come up with the phrase this acronym stands for. We're ready to look. Choose who gets a medal now. Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Here's the silver. And gold. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points. And we're finished. Show me those final scores.
Welcome to Trivia Night. Slow. Oh, well, you don't want to hear me explain the game, huh? Fine, whatever. Okay now, first question. And now, for the worst pain of all, obscure baseball facts. Which of these teams was the original Murderer's Row? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. Now I'd like you to make some art. I've got to use this drawing technology for some of the other games, right? Something that makes you happy. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. You can do it! One of these was drawn by someone who deserves punishment. The votes are in. The people have spoken. Kind of against their will, but they have spoken. See, I wasn't joking when I said I'd kill you. I just totally killed you. And what's really spooky is that ghosts can still win the game. It's about to get incorporeal up in here. And here's your score so far. I've been calculating all of this in my head, so I hope it's right. Next question. What movie includes the famous line, "Wolfman's got nards"? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Hello, guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play Chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. Hurry up! Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Ah! I can't wait to see what gets picked! Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank. Say what? No one drank any poison? You guys sure know how to ruin a party. Just to prove this isn't a fever dream, here are the scores again. Here's another one. The Ottoman Empire reigned in which country? Time's running out. Who said this one? One of you is still alive. Let's play a game. Let's test your memory. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've seen enough. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? Don't let those other players do better than you, okay? For real, it'll be bad. This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How much of it did you remember? You got it exactly right. Ugh, let's see how your friends did. We'll get you next time. Alright, next question. The Appian Way cuts through which country? Time's running out. Who said this? Let's go someplace fun. Word time! Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. This is actually how William S. Burroughs wrote some of his stories, but I guess that's not really important right now. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. Do it now. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Let's see what you came up with. Here it comes. Let's try another one. I love outer space. It's the #1 supplier of ALF. At what point do you leave Earth's atmosphere and enter outer space? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Ugh, look at this mess. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. I really shouldn't keep jars of blood everywhere like that. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Stop second-guessing your pattern and send it in. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Well, at least in these final moments, you have each other. Oh crap, everybody's dead. I need somebody alive for the final round. Okay then. You have the most money, so you get one more chance. The time has come. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. European rivers. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Decisions. Here's another one. Classified as bears. Anytime. The ghosts are catching up. Can you stay out of the shadows? Left-handed pitchers. Time is almost up. Here's another one. Mortal Kombat characters. Anytime today, kiddo. I'm going to have to punish my writers. Here comes the next question. South American countries. Decisions. You're almost free. I believe in you. African deserts. Too slow. So sad. Prime numbers. Anytime today, kiddo. Just a few more steps. Eternal suffering awaits. Red wine. Come on, wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a dark, dark reckoning. But it's also just a happy-go-lucky expression of all the things I love. Trivia, pop culture, fun, people laughing together, and also me murdering you. It's great! I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. There's still time to take your seat as an audience member. Sit back, relax, and maybe die. Does anyone listen to these tutorials? Who knows? Let's just play. Okay, first question. Hold on a second. I just need to reorder some supplies online. Approximately how much blood is in the human body? And the correct answer is... who got the question right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. What's the silliest word you can think of? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. You can do it. One of these answers was written by someone who deserves punishment. Voting is not just a right, it's a privilege. The votes are in. Don't worry, this work is just ahead of its time. Here's the early scores. These will change over time, probably. That's how scores work. How about this? I'm asking this question for, a friend. How many ounces of liquid can the average human bladder hold? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. Fingers are overrated, right? Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's hard to mess this one up. Go for it. Ah! Stop fingering. Nothing like a good fingering. This is the scoreboard again. I had thought about having a different scoreboard for each question, but sometimes you have to make sacrifices along the way in game development. I've got more questions for you. This was my favorite book as a kid. What was the title of Ted Kaczynski's manifesto? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. The rest of you who are still alive, Come with me. U plus math equals fun. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's kick some math. You are mathing so hard right now. I really think we're gonna miss all this math once it's over. And it's pretty much over now. A tie is bad for everyone involved. Oh no, now you're a math ghost. Oh wow, I see it's already down to just one player. I should have paced this out better. If you can survive 2 more questions, everyone goes to the final round. Alright, next question. How cool are Japanese toilets? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Let's try another one. Which film has a male playing the titular role? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. I have a surprise for you. It's time for a memory game. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's hide my toys. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? If you make a single mistake, you die. But don't dwell on it. Here's the pattern again, folks. How close did you get? Mistakes are unacceptable.
Terrible tragedy. I'd stay away from that old abandoned farmer's market if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. A game of wits, but with this weird guy who subjected people to terrible jokes. I heard he even had writers. Terrible writers. 4 people died. In fact, the Evening Gazette read, "Local idiot dies from being stupid." I have it framed above my toilet, don't you know? Horrible. Well, thanks for listening to an old man ramble. Doctor says if I stop talking, I'll die.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in. Welcome to the sequel. I like to think of this as more of a spiritual successor, so please critique accordingly. First question. Which hip-hop group had the lyric, "Up Jump the Boogie"? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. Oh look! There's a pile of money on the floor. That's my 3rd favorite thing to have a pile of. Take as much money as you want, but take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry. Quick, take it! Let's see how much money everybody shoved in their pockets. Uh-oh. The most greedy and least greedy must be punished. I'm not really sure why the person who took the least amount needs to get punished. I guess it's just a game balancing thing? But hey, you don't need to hear me go on and on about that kind of stuff. Let's take a look at the scores. Now, don't get upset if you're in last place. Just do your best and know that you are special. But also, I will kill you, so do better. Let's try this again. Here's a trivia question Alex Trebek is too cowardly to ask. What's the name of the rival camp that Bill Murray's camp takes on in the annual Olympiad in the movie Meatballs? Who picked this one? The rest of you who are still alive, prepare for your punishment. Welcome back to the killing floor. I want to see people fight. You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I'll still punish someone. So make sure someone gets hurt. I hope you all like violence as much as I do, although that is pretty much impossible. These are the moments I live for, people. This is art. Those cuts don't look serious. Serious enough. Your friends sure don't like you very much. Down to just one player, but, it's a little early to just go to the final round. I mean, seriously, we just started. If you can somehow survive these next 2 questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. How about this? Where is Swahili spoken? Who said this one? Let's play a game. Let's see if you can string some letters together. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I especially love adverbs, but that's just me. But I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word. Word time, go! By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. Let's see what you could come up with. Wow, I didn't think you're actually going to be able to pull that off, but I've been wrong before, as my mother constantly likes to remind me. Alright, next question. I don't allow clocks out here, but like my t-shirt says, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. What liquor gets its flavor from juniper berries? Time's running out. Who said this? I have a surprise for you. Uh-oh, this is a mess. There's blood all over this art. I have to remember to wash this in cold water. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. Oh great, you've got a really good memory. Good for you. Whoopee. Oh good, we're just down to one. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Hanna-Barbera cartoon characters. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. I have to write some harder questions. American Girl dolls. The ghosts are getting close now. Beware of the darkness. Games that require dice. Time is almost up. Here's another one. Played at the original Woodstock. Anytime today, kiddo. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Robert De Niro films. Decision. That just wasn't challenging enough. Sriracha ingredients. Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. British Prime Ministers. Time is almost up. Killed your friend! Better get away fast. Simple machines. So many kills. Man with 3 members. Time swap. Countries that border China.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement.
I guess you can't get enough of little old me. I'm flattered. And you're about to be dead. Alright, first question. What movie features the handbook for the recently deceased? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 11. Now I need an assistant. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. Well, this is going to be a toss-up. Roll higher than me or you die. Those dice aren't going to roll themselves, unless... Which ones did I give you? I give you plenty of time to roll. Back to the game. I was so hoping this would happen. Here's how everybody's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. Next question. Here's something your grandchildren will be learning about in history class. What is Macklemore's birth name? Time's running out. Who picked this one?